In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a complete guide for the brand new Prehistoric update. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead and hop straight into this video. We're going to be talking about the brand new mutations, we're going to be talking about the new candy blossom replacement, and we're going to be talking about each and every one of the brand new plants that we actually got in this update. So watch this video all the way to the end, guys, because trust me, I am not going to disappoint. Before we start though, if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 300k, so come on bro, subscribe. Anyways, let's start off with this video. Yo, I'm actually really freaking excited about this, so bear with me. I might sound a little jumpy, but as you guys can see, I'm recording this video 6 hours before the update actually comes out, so unfortunately the event is not active right over here. But don't worry guys, I have every single thing you need to know about this event. So first things first, you can now go ahead and trade in your old pets, any of your old pets. Yes, it could be from a common egg, it could be from the summer egg, it could be a freaking blood owl, it could be a giant ant, caterpillar, panda, whatever you guys want to go ahead and trade in, you can now trade it in to get yourself a bunch of dinosaurs. Also, shout out to this person. I'm using the clips because I could not get a clip of this. But as you guys can see, you simply have to go ahead and submit your dinosaur, or sorry, not your dinosaur, your regular pet. It cannot be a dinosaur, by the way, your regular pet right over here, and you are gonna get a dinosaur egg. Now, this person did get a dinosaur itself, but no, you are not gonna get a dinosaur, guys. This is just for testing purposes. You are only gonna get a egg out of this. As you guys can see, he's gonna get a bunch of dinosaurs, but no, you are only gonna get a singular pet egg out of this, which is going to be none other than the dinosaur egg. So this is what the dinosaur egg is going to look like. It's going to take about 4 hours to grow, and once you go ahead and hatch this thing, you are going to get a bunch of dinos out of it, as you guys could have probably guessed. Okay, my internet is absolutely crapping itself right now, so I can't open this, but yes, you get dinosaurs out of this, which we are going to go ahead and cover in just a second. So keep watching, we're going to get to that in just a sec. Oh my god, there you go. Yeah, I just got all my dinosaurs. Yeah, my internet's kind of trashy today, guys, but once again, we're gonna get to the dinos in just a second. Another thing that we got is a brand new crafting area. Yes, right behind the dinosaur trading place, you can now go ahead and craft a bunch of things. So check this out, guys. I'm really sorry for the quality. Once again, shout out to this person. I'm using a clip, but as you guys can see, you can now go ahead and create a brand new spray called the Amber Spray. Yes, the Amber Spray, which has a 10x money multiplier. Yes, a 10x money multiplier, guys. It's gonna cost you guys a cleaning spray, a dinosaur egg, and a million shekels. We also have the brand new ancient seed pack that you guys can go ahead and get all of the seeds out of. And guys, for this, you're gonna need a dinosaur egg and 2.5 million shekels, which is quite a lot. And finally, guys, we have a brand new dinosaur crate, which is the same as the ancient seed pack right here. These might change, by the way. The recipes might change in the future, so if it does, guys, let me know in the comments down below. Once again, I'm recording all of this from a test server, so things usually, you know, change up a little bit. And finally, guys, the main thing that we have is gonna be Dino Quest. This is gonna be from the guy right next to the crafting area, and here, guys, you simply have to go ahead and complete a bunch of these quests, which then give you guys points. And then, guys, you simply have to go ahead and increase your bar right over here. So you have to go ahead and increase. First thing you get is going to be a cosmetic item, which is going to look just like this, guys. It's a volcano with lava spewing out of it, or magma spewing out of it. I don't know, bro, but this is what it is going to look like. Very cool, very nice. Next, you're going to get a bunch of the brand new ancient seed packs, which is kind of neat too. Then you get another cosmetic item, guys, and this time it's going to be like a dinosaur or something. Let me see. I think I have this. Yeah, there it is, guys. Let's go ahead and place this down, if my internet lets me. Once again, I don't know what's going on with my internet today, bro, but yeah, it's gonna place eventually. We'll come back to that in a second. You're gonna get a bunch of seed packs, the Amber spray right here, more seed packs, and finally, guys, you get a brand new plant called the Bone Blossom. We're gonna come back to that in just a second. Trust me, it's an exciting one. But yeah, that's the brand new Bone Blossom right over there, and that is how you can obtain it, by doing these quests right here. Up here is the new cosmetic item, so it seems to be one of those long-necked dinosaurs. Yeah, very nice, very cool. Another thing that we got, guys, is going to be this right here. So this is going to be a bee shop, and there's also a summer shop, if I'm not wrong, or a summer traveling merchant, sorry, my bad. But yeah, this is what those are going to look like. And with this guy, guys, you can simply go ahead and submit your pollinated plants, and you are going to get a bunch of honey for it, which is pretty neat, just like the queen bee that we had back in the day, guys. Another thing that we got, yes, there's a lot of things, is the fact that the entire shop right here is going to be replaced with the old one. Yes, all of these summer seeds are going to be going away when this update comes out. Once again, I'm in a testing service, I can't show you, but all these seeds are going to be replaced, and we are going to be getting the old seeds back. The coconut, pepper, cacao, etc. etc, etc, all of the old seeds, guys, before the summer update. We're gonna get them all back, and all of these summer seeds that are right here, guys, these are all gonna be put into a traveling merchant that is gonna spawn right over here, guys, and this guy is gonna have all of these summer seeds that are currently in the game. Hope that makes sense. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Speaking of moving, sorry, yeah, bad joke. Anyways, this is gonna be a sandstorm. See, the joke there is that sand moves during a sand. Anyways, this is gonna give you guys a brand new mutation called the Sandy mutation. Yes. So this is what the Sandy mutation is going to look like. I believe this was added in a secret update. I already made a video of it, but this is what the Sandy mutation is going to look like. It's going to make your plants this whole sandy color right here. I'm not sure what the multiplier for that is going to be, but we also got some other mutations, guys. This is going to be the clay mutation, which kind of looks like the chalk mutation. Once again, I don't know what the money multiplier on this is, guys. I'm really sorry, but this is what the clay mutation is going to look like. I believe you get the clay mutation when your plant is wet, and it gets the sandy mutation. Wet and sandy gives clay. Keep that in mind. We also have the ceramic mutation, which makes your plants the same as sandy almost. And I think for this, you need sun-dried and maybe sandy. I'm not sure, guys. I don't know how you get the ceramic mutation. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments down below. Once again, I'm not sure what the money multiplier for this is going to be, because again, I am recording before the update is officially out. But yeah, that is the brand new mutation. Anyways, moving on, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and move on into the brand new seeds that we got in this new update. So first seed that we got, guys, is going to be the Stone Bite seed. You get this from the Ancient Seed Pack. So simply go ahead and open it, guys, and this is going to be the most basic seed you get out of that entire thing, guys. And it's going to have a basic sell price of, let's see, how much is this worth? $40,000. Yes, it's going to be having a base sell price of $40,000. Now, this one is quite a bigger one, but if we go ahead and choose a smaller one like this one, which is about 0.84 kgs, this is going to be worth $31,000. So this thing is worth between $30,000 to $50,000, which honestly, not bad. Really, really good for the most common plant in the entire game, which is kind of mad. Moving on, guys, the next most common plant is going to be the Paradise Petal. Let me go ahead and show you guys what this thing is going to look like. So this is a multi-harvest plant, meaning there is going to be multiple plants on one Paradise Petal. As you guys can see, there is about 3 on this one singular plant, which is honestly not bad. So let's go ahead and see how much the Paradise Petal is actually going to sell for. So here she is, boys and girls, the Paradise Petal. This one is about 3.3 kgs. Let's see what the base sell price of this is going to be. And this is going to sell for about $36,000. Honestly, guys, the Paradise Petal is slightly worse than the Stone Bite that we looked at earlier, which is kind of interesting considering the Paradise Petal is a lot rarer, but yeah, whatever. Once again, here is a 2.2 kg Paradise Petal, and let's see how much this is worth. And this is going to be a whopping $22,000, which is kind of bad. But once again, this is a multi-harvest plant, meaning you can keep on harvesting and harvesting and harvesting it forever, and it's going to keep on growing back. So WWW. Moving on, we have the Horned Dino Shroom. So let's go ahead and check this one out, bro. This has to be one of my favorite plants in this entire update. This is what the Horned Dino Shroom is going to look like. So here it is, boys and girls. So it is going to come in a variety of sizes, as you guys probably guessed. But let's go ahead and see how much the smallest one is going to sell for. Hello, how much is this going to sell for? And this is going to be about $62,000. And if you guys manage to get a larger one, this is going to be worth $129,000. Yo, not bad. So yeah, not a bad plant at all, guys. This is a very, very good plant. But keep in mind, you're only going to get one at a time. It does regrow. As you guys can see, the stem is still here, but you're only going to get one at a time. Just like the sunflower, guys, just like the Paradise Petal, you're only going to get one at a time. Moving on, the next plant that we have is going to be the Bone Boo. This is basically the bamboo glorified, I guess you could call it, but this is what the Bone Boo looks like. It looks really, really cool. It's in this bone color, if you want to say. Let's go ahead and see how much this thing is actually going to be worth. There you go. Let's go ahead and collect this. Well, please let me collect it. I don't know what's up with my internet today, bro. It's really pissing me off. So here it is, guys. This is what the Bone Boo is going to look like. Let's go ahead and sell this and see what the sell price of this is going to be. So this is going to be about $150,000. Yes, you heard that right. This is a very, very good plant. But once again, guys, you collect it once, it is gone forever. Meaning, if I go ahead and collect it right over here, it is not going to regrow because it has no stem, just like the regular bamboo, guys. But as you guys can see, it is completely gone now. Let's go ahead and see how much Oh, they're basically the same size. So yeah, this is a good plot. If you guys want to make a bunch of money really fast and you have a bunch of bone boost seeds, you're going to be able to make a few million quite easily. Moving on though, we have the Firefly Fern. This one's kind of a tongue twister. Firefly Fern. I gotta say it very slowly, I'm gonna mess it up. But here it is, guys, the Firefly Fern. This is what it is gonna look like. Not bad. It looks very decent, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you get about 3 Firefly Ferns on top of one of these plants. And ooh, I actually have the clay mutation right here too. I'm not sure how I got it once again, but yeah, that's what the clay mutation is gonna look like. Anyways, let's go ahead and collect one of these and see how much this thing actually sells for. So Firefly Fern, oh my god, Firefly Fern. Let's see how much it sells for. Say about a 6 kg one. Let's see what the sell price of this is gonna be. It's gonna be about $100,000, which is not bad at all. If you guys manage to get a larger one, like 6.3 kg one, it's gonna be $116,000. So yeah, this one is worth maybe between $90,000 to $150,000. Not a bad plant at all, guys. Like if you manage to get your hands on this, this is a very good plant to make a lot of money with very fast. But of course, you guys don't care about that. You guys want to see some of the more rarer plants. So let's go ahead and move into those right now. After the Firefly Fern, we have the Fossil Light. This is going to be the rarest plant you can get out of the Ancient Seed Pack. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. So unfortunately, I didn't manage to get this, but as you guys can see, Brighter, one of the developers of the game, actually let me take a look at his Fossil Light. So very nice, very kind of him. Shout out to him, by the way. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what this thing actually looks like. So here it is, guys. This is going to be a quick walk around of it, and we're going to see the sell price of this in a second too. So guys, one of these with no mutations on it is going to be worth between maybe $90,000 to $120,000, which is not bad at all. So this is what it is going to look like. The Fossil Light looks very cool, very nice. Once again, here is another larger Fossil Light, and as you guys can see, it's worth about $140,000. So guys, this is a very good plant, and honestly comparable to the Candy Blossom right now. Like, this is not bad at all. If you guys want to use this instead of the Candy Blossom, I guarantee you, bro, this is good enough. But no, this is not the best plant we got in this update. We got a plant that is even better than the Fossil Light. Yes, better than the Fossil Light. Of course, it's better than the Candy Blossom. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. So of course, you can't get this out of the Ancient Seed Pack, as you guys can see, because you get this out of doing quests. Yes, you have to go ahead and do quests to get this plant. As you guys can see, if you go ahead and complete all of your quests, all of this, guys, go ahead and fill up this entire bar, you are going to get something called the Bone Blossom. Right over here, guys, at the end of the week or whatever, you're gonna get something called the Bone Blossom. And guys, the Bone Blossom is definitely better than the Candy Blossom. Once again, shout out to this person right here, guys. I'm basically just stealing the video here, so shout out to them. If this person is watching the video, please comment your username down below. But guys, here is what the Bone Blossom actually looks like. Once again, shout out to Brighter, because I am using his for this video, but this is what it's gonna look like. Bro, this looks so freaking cool. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the prices of these in just a second. So guys, a single Bone Blossom, I kid you not, a regular size one is $250,000. Yes, $250,000, which is kind of crazy. Because guys, one Bone Blossom fruit is worth a minimum sell price of $180,000. Almost double that of Candy Blossom. Yes, double the sell price of Candy Blossom, which is kind of insane. Does it get as big as the Candy Blossom? Now, we don't know that. If anyone has tried the sprinkler method on it, let me know. But yeah, we don't know if it does get bigger than the Candy Blossom, if it is worth more than the Candy Blossom if you do sprinkler method on it. But nonetheless, guys, this is a very good plant, and yeah, it is gonna make you guys a bunch of money. So yeah, guys, that is all of the plants that we got in this brand new update. Now, of course, guys, let's go ahead and move on to all of the pets that we got in this new update. Starting off, guys, let's go ahead and start off with the Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus, I can't pronounce it, bro. But yeah, this guy you can go ahead and get out of the pet trading section, whatever it was. You can get it out of the regular egg right over there too. So yeah, this has a 8% chance for harvested fruits to duplicate. Rare crops have a lower percent chance to duplicate, 5% extra chance for prehistoric type fruits to duplicate. So yeah, very cool pet if you guys are going to be harvesting a bunch of plants at once. Nothing too special, but yeah, pretty cool pet. Moving on, we have the Triceratops. Every 3.5 minutes rams into 3 random plants and advances their growth speed by 33 minutes. has a 15% chance to do it again each time. This is very, very good. This is a good alternative to something like the Echo Frog. It does not advance time by like 24 hours, but still guys, 33 minutes is not bad for most plants, so I definitely recommend you guys to use this, because an army of this is actually going to make your entire garden grow pretty quickly. Once again, making this game pass right over here absolutely useless, and you should never buy it. Moving on guys, we have the Raptor, a very cool looking pet, and let's see what the Raptor actually does. So this guy has a 2% chance for the fruit to have the amber mutation after collecting. So you have to go ahead and collect it, and it's going to get the amber mutation. Rarer plants have a lesser chance to get the mutation. Grants additional 14.45 increase to player movement speed. So yeah, basically this thing gives you guys increased movement speed. As you guys can see, I'm actually walking just a tiny bit faster. And it gives you guys the brand new amber mutation, which gives you guys, I think, a 10x money multiplier, which is not bad at all. So yeah, a WW pet, bro. I really like that, but there is more. Let's go ahead and take a look at them right now. So the next pet is going to be a Brontosaurus, guys. Unfortunately, I did not manage to get this, but I do know what this thing does. Every single time you guys go ahead and hatch a pet, they have a 5% increase in base size and weight. This size bonus is capped at 30% per egg and does not apply to the Brontosaurus. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and get a bunch of massive heavy pets using this pet right over here. Look, big pets don't really serve a purpose, they just look cool. So if you guys want big pets, you can go ahead and use this guy. Besides that, it's not really useful. Next pet is going to be the Pterodactyl. Every 10 minutes flaps its wings and sends out a ripple of wind, causing 4.7 random fruits to get the Windstruck mutation, with a 21% chance for the Twisted to be applied as well. So you can get 2 mutations with a 25% chance. Grants additional 17% increase to player jump speed. So yeah, this thing is very good if you guys want to get the Twisted or the Windstruck mutation. And also guys, I recommend using an army of these if you guys want to get both of these mutations, because yeah, this is very good. And next up, and finally, we have the best pet in this entire update, which is of course going to be the T-Rex. Every 17.5 minutes devours a random mutation from your garden, then roars, spreading that mutation to 5.6 other random fruits in your garden. This is better than the Fennec Fox. Like, the Fennec Fox basically just goes and steals one fruit mutation. This guy just copies the mutation from your garden and just roars to your entire garden and gives it to them. 5 other plants, by the way, not just 1, 5 other plants. This is very good, guys, and of course it's the most rarest plant we have, rarest pet we have in this entire update. So yeah, very good pet, guys. If you manage to get it, bro, you are going to be getting a bunch of mutations quite easily. Once again, just to recap, guys, these are all of the sell prices for all of the seeds, so you guys can go ahead and take a screenshot of this. As you guys can see, Bone Blossom is worth the most, followed by Fossilite, then the Horn Dino Shroom, the Firefly Fern, the Bone Boo is 300k, Stonebite is 60k, and Paradise Petal is about 20k. So yeah, these are very good plants, guys. As you guys can see, look, the devs are finally listening to us. I'm happy with this update, man. This is a WW update. This is a very good update. My god, that's a big monkey. I'm really sorry I couldn't show you guys the update live, guys. Don't know what's going on with the dev team. Sometimes they have the update live a few hours before the update in test servers, of course. Sometimes they don't. I don't know, bro. But hope this video helped you guys out. Hope it gave you guys at least a little bit of an advantage. Once again, like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.